We are live in effect. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm popping in on y'all. What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I never announce when I go live. I just pop up on y'all. That's how I like it. Mm-mm. I'm gonna do a quick little live for y'all. Get started. What deck do I want to use? I'm gonna use this first. We just gonna flow with it. Go with it, flow with it, go with it, flow with it. I'm gonna get started in a second. Gonna do a collective reading. Just gonna get started. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna pull an overall energy from my Moonology deck, messages from the universe. Let me go ahead and pull an overall energy to get started. Hopefully you guys are feeling good, feeling great. Who's up in this thing? Who's up in this thing? Who's up in this thing? What is up, you guys? I mean, silly. Like the vibe as you come in, I'm about to get started. What is here for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? We are doing a full moon in Scorpio reading for the collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Hope all is well. Thank you guys for joining. Hello, hello. Let's just get started, okay? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Hello. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Hope all is well. I'm going to be doing a collective reading post full moon in Scorpio reading here. So hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Hello, hello, good afternoon. Sending love to you all. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing a collective read for the collective full moon in Scorpio reading after math post reading. Hope all is well. Like the live as you come in. Thank you so much. Love and light to all. Wishing everybody good health and welcome your spiritual journey. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. The likes, comments, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so let's see. What's the overall energy for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does the collective need to know? It says, I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do what your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you are really and more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, God wants you to know that you are more than capable of doing whatever your heart desires, whatever it is. Only you and God know, but He said you're capable. If it's a business, if it's a restaurant, it's yours. If it's a food truck, it's yours. Whatever you're setting your mind to at this point in the game, this is important because what's about to happen is there's about to be a timeline shift. Things are shifting. Things are shifting fast. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, things are shifting rather quickly. So it is very important to Decide what it is that you want right now. Because the minute you ask God for something, oh, it's coming. It's coming quicker than you can think, quicker than you could blink. Like this full moon in Scorpio is transformation. We don't care about the ops. We don't care about the boo hoodoo, voodoo, woo wooty wooty woo. We don't care about that because that don't hold no weight where we standing right here. You get what I'm saying? It does not matter who's doing what. Only thing God wants you to focus on is the desires of your heart. That's it. He don't give a damn about who's doing what because they're already blocked. They've been denied. They don't have access. If you go back and listen to my Aquarius reading, the gates of opportunities is wide open. They cannot get in. It's over with. This is done. These people are going through karma and endings, and you're going through transformation during this full moon in Scorpio. There's a huge transformation that's about to pop off. And if you're Joe, y'all better get ready. If it's that business, your shit's about to boom. If it's a new house, you're getting approved. If it's a new car, you're getting approved. Whatever you have been having in your heart, God is saying, I know. He already knows what you have. He already knows what you want before you even know. So it's all about making a choice. Are you going to dwell on what didn't work out, or are you going to focus on what's working out right now for you? It says choice is the most powerful tool you have. Baby. It says every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You're only one choice away. One choice away of not giving a fuck. One choice away of focusing on what's important. One choice away from knocking everybody out your energy that don't belong. Literally. So let's see. Y'all about to win on y'all haters, man. And I'm telling you, it's not even about them. It's about you winning for yourself. These people are just watching from the outside of your energy that they can't get into. So I'm going to be pulling my melanin chipper deck, and then we'll get started here. False person. Here we go. Here we go. Like I said, these people are writing letters because whatever they're doing is not working. They're going to try to send you a message. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm so on point with this shit. It's crazy. These false people's in sorrow, bro. They're going to want to send you a message. Letter, false person in sorrow. So someone's trying to message you because they're going through some sort of ending here. Okay, someone's in deep sorrow, deep regret. Someone's trying to reach out to you, send you a letter. Someone could even be writing you from jail or calling you from jail. Someone is trying to send you a letter because the timelines have shifted. This person is getting exposed, whoever this false person is, and their transformation is a loss. Yours is a win. Hello, hello, welcome. This false person is getting exposed, honey. The number 8 is here, so somebody here is going through karma, honey. Or someone could be a Leo. Yeah, great fortune, reverse, gift, reverse. Whoever these false people are, they're not getting it. They're not getting it. They're not understanding that the more they attack you, the more they lose. They don't understand. Okay? What's this false person? Okay, yeah, high honor. I told you, you're already ascended. It's a timeline shift, baby. It's a timeline shift, baby. It's a wrap. These people can't see you, bro. You way up high. These false people can't flow on your frequency. These false people gotta sit and eat that. They gotta watch you be congratulated, be rewarded. They gotta watch you accept your reward in the spirit. These false people wear masks every day and swear that this is them, that they're this person that they're not, and they're getting sad news, honey. They're getting sad news. So these false people are going to watch you get an award or watch you get this gift from Holy Spirit, honey. Whatever your heart desires, this is the time. This is the time to focus on you. You should be drowning and pouring love all over you, honey, to where you should be taking yourself out. You should be going on trips. You should be enjoying your life, honey, because tomorrow is not promised. Okay, tomorrow is not promised. And these false people have to watch you get this graduation, get initiated by Holy Spirit. These false people are under judgment. What else? August 25th can be significant. That could be someone's birthday. Yeah, 17. I'm telling you, they have to sit back and watch this, y'all. They got to watch you get your gift. Gift came out upright. They got to watch you get your gifts. They got to watch you use your gift. They got to watch you get this money. Since a child, you were gifted. Some of you guys have talents here as a grown man that you had in you since you were a child, honey. Some of you guys are going from boys to men, literally. Literally. Let's see. What's the gift here? So you're gifted here and you're of high honor. And these false people trying to claim you're false, you're not real, whatever, whatever, whatever. They're going to have to watch how they speak on your name, honey, because your name holds weight in the spirit. I said that yesterday. Your name holds major weight. So anybody speaking on your name, they have karma to pay. They better be careful. What's gift here? Yeah, win money reverse. They ain't win what they thought they was going to win. See, somebody thought they was going to come in your energy and take something. Somebody really was really high on their own supply when they thought this shit was gonna work. They really thought they were gonna come in and take your gifts and steal your inheritance. Spirit says, nah, that's not what's going down today. These false people are losing a lot of money, or they're going to. Oh, baby, you're not winning anything. Bottom of the deck, they're losing their health, mental health is what I'm picking up. Because see, you're in love with an official person. You're with someone who's gonna put in that work. They don't know how to attract official people. The only thing they know how to attract is karmics like them, but again, they don't matter. You're focusing on your heart's desires, your gifts, while these people fall to the waistline. These people are dropping like flies. Anyone in your energy that was wearing a mask, they're losing money, and that's the truth. Period. They're sick, they're lost. Period. And there's nothing nobody can do. And I know it's gonna hurt. Okay? Yes, I know it's gonna hurt to know who these people are, but they don't matter. They don't matter because they put themselves last. While you were putting yourself first, they were putting themselves last, honey. They were putting themselves last. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Their whole perspective is going to have to change. I'm telling you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Look at this, bro. Let me tell you something about God's children. You don't really know them, so I advise you to tread lightly. You don't know who you're playing with. You just think shit is sweet because niggas is online streaming and we're chilling, we talking, we politicking. You think shit is sweet or something. All right. You're gonna get a rude awakening because this shit ain't sweet. God's chosen ones, they're not to be played with. Just period. So let's see, what's this false person right here, Holy Spirit? So Holy Spirit during this full moon, it's gonna keep going. These revelations, these dreams, these visions of people are gonna keep popping up into your head because he wants you to see something first. He's going to take you where you got to go, but he wants you to gather more information, Page of Swords. He wants you to look at something from a different perspective here. For others of you, people are watching you go into the Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, new beginnings. These people from your past, these external parties, they're watching you go from the Nine of Cups to the Six of Swords. Wish fulfillment. Keep focusing on what your heart desires, my friend. I'm telling you. Because all these people can do, these false people, all they can do is watch from the outside of your energy. They can't get in. What's false person? Someone's birthday could be August 17th, August 11th, November 17th, November 25th, November 8th. What's here for the collective? Yeah, change your life, period. Change your life, which is what these karmics refuse to do. They're going to be forced to change their life. They're going to be forced to get out your energy. They're going to be forced to do the shadow work. They're going to be forced to sit the fuck down. That's what I'm saying. Solutions. That's the solution. What's high honor? This is a forcing energy. That your angels are going to force this person to sit their ass down and stay out your energy because they do too much. And how they going to sit them down is stack their money, snag their money. Because if you don't got money, you can't do evil shit to people. So we going to take that up off. You're going to have to run it up down to the sock, bitch. You're going to have to run it up. What's this? Because let me tell you something. Whoever you are, you're very powerful and protected. Yeah, look at this. Look how this came out. You saw that? You saw how that jump flipped out right there? Five of Swords. They got hate in their heart, honey. They got hate, and they gonna be mad when they see how you ascend. High honor. These people are mad. When I tell you people are mad right now, it's a lot of debacles, it's a lot of arguing, it's a lot of this, and that because of who you are. Leap of faith, Six of Pentacles. You're taking a leap of faith into the new. They're mad. Let them be mad, honey. Five of Swords. It's all jealousy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This Aquarius is jealous because you're moving into calmer waters or you're gifted and they're losing money. What's the gift? What's the gift? Charity, attention, recognition, support, resources, opportunities, offers, approvals, promotions, windfall. I just sat here and said you're getting approved, right? Okay. Yeah, King of Cups, Scorpio energy, the gift. Wow. Wow. What's happening here? Full moon in Scorpio is revealing who the gift really is. And this is this divine masculine. Okay? Whoever was in the background trying to attack this man got a gift here. Okay? I don't know who this is. This could be you, divine masculine, in this King of Cups energy, someone who's very honorable, emotionally intelligent. Somebody tried to take from this man, and they were trying to take his gifts away out of jealousy. What's the winning money reverse? So somebody won money and lost the money. Somebody did not manage the money very well here. Somebody used some sort of money that they won against somebody. So if somebody got money for something, this false person used it to go against the person that gave them the money or that had the money, or if they got into some money, they already lost it. It's already done for it because they had to pay so much for other things. What's winning money reverse? What the hell is going on here? What the hell? What's winning money reverse? Child, bye. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Now they're juggling Capricorn energy. Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, you don't walk away and stood in your power, divine feminine. You're in a relationship. They wanted you to walk away from this. They wanted to steal your joy, or they wanted to steal your twin flame union, or cause an ending, or cause you to walk away from a twin flame union, Empress. But see, with the strength and the justice, they're going to meet with karma. Karma is your big sis. We have Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. Archangel Chamiel is here, honey, to protect you here. Child. So let's see. Let's clarify this energy. You know what your heart desires. Yeah, the moon and the devil. Yeah, they were doing a lot of that shit. A lot of that shit. Somebody wanted you to lose money so that way you juggle. You're the empress. The emperor. You know how to make money. Okay? You make the money. You don't let the money make you. So you're always going to have more than what you need, honey. Okay? You're always going to have more than what you need. Right. I'm sorry if I'm not looking engaging in the comments. I'm focusing here. If you're saying something that is helping others, thank you. If you're not, fuck off. Okay? So let's continue. What is false person? Yeah, somebody here is weird. Yeah, this false person is going to be forced to change their life because this jealousy here has gone to the next level here. I'm also picking up that somebody here is so jealous of someone's gifts, the capability for them to create with the Empress right here, that they will do anything, and I mean anything, to try to make somebody walk away or make somebody lose or keep somebody down. Yeah. King of Pentacles, the Judgment with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're not playing, Divine Feminine, Empress energy. You are not playing. You could have walked away from somebody that you were in a relationship with because they were trying to juggle you. They were really jealous of you. Okay, that's how I'm looking at it as well. Somebody wanted you to juggle financially here, and you're of high honor. That's why God said just pay attention to what your heart desires so you can create, Empress, what you deserve, the life that you deserve. Don't allow people to keep you stuck in situations where you know there's nothing but ill mental health here. Mental health here. Okay, who is this false person? Cut the death note. Somebody wanted you to walk away from this divine masculine, Empress. Somebody wanted you to walk away from your King of Cups. Okay, yeah, the devil. That's all that is. It's just a Jezebel, succubus, incubus spirit that's trying to break up families and shit like that. Yeah, you gotta slice the head off this motherfucker early. Yeah. What's changed your life right here? Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Whoever this false person is, they like to be drunk, high. They like to pleasure themselves not in the right way. This is someone who overindulges here, drinks a lot, whatever this is. Okay. This is somebody who just they see something they gotta have it, even if it don't belong to them. So if this is someone that's in a marriage, right, and you see a beautiful woman married to a handsome man, and you're around a narc, this is a narc that'll walk up to your wife, knowing that you're married, and try to, push on your wife or try to get you out of character. This is someone, but see, the King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. That's their gift. So they know Five of Swords when someone's coming with that weird shit. Alright? So this false person overindulges. This person is of the flesh. This person is of the world. This person does not know how to pull back. They don't know how to detox. They don't know how to be like, I'm good. This is someone who overindulges in what their fantasies are, some shit. This person has been wearing a mask. This person could wear masks when they're having sex or something. I don't know. This is a weirdo. What's the Nine of Cups? Pisces energy out here? Yeah, Six of Swords to the Four of Swords. Actually, this is Nine of Swords. Damn. So you could be seeing 9-9. 1999 could be significant. But someone's going through some sort of mental conflict here because you got away Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. You changed your life. And that's why these false people are like, ah! You know why they're like that? Because they can't pull on your energy no more. They're weak. They're tired. You've been making wise investments. Y'all could have been even saving your money, saving the pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. You were holding your energy back, your resources back. For others of you, someone was trying to siphon your crop. Any seed that you were planting, they wanted it for themselves. This is someone who wanted to trap you, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. This could be someone who's very abusive here. They use the King of Wands as very handsome. So, some women see the King of Wands and they're like, oh, he's so fine. Fuck all of that. That don't impress me, honey. Cause you fine. What that gonna do? You fine, but deep down you're a motherfucking narc. You're fine, but deep down you're a motherfucking psycho. You have mental health issues, Nine of Swords with illness. Let's talk about it. Let's look beyond the veil, ladies and gentlemen. We're grown here. We're adults here. Let's have a conversation. Let's look past the looks for a second and go deep within your motherfucking soul, bitch. You are a karmic, and that's the truth of the situation. You have not healed. That's the truth. You have not taken accountability. That's the truth. You're a fraud. That's the truth. You're false. That's the motherfucking truth, my nigga. So fuck what you looking like. What's your soul looking like at the end of the day? What is your soul looking like? It ain't looking too good, my man. It ain't looking too good because you're over here trying to siphon someone else's crop. Where's your crop, my nigga? Where's your crop? You ain't got none because you don't have no soul, honey. That's what I'm saying. And you have to get up out of this shit here, Six of Swords, and change your life from false people like this off in your energy. And that's the T. And that's the T. What's the Six of Swords? You're going towards your Nine of Cups here. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. A motherfucking people pleaser. A pick me ass motherfucker. That's who you listen here. This false person is a pick me, bro. I try to tell them they ain't wanna listen. I try to tell them they ain't even wanna listen. This a pick me, bro. It's a pick me out here. Someone who's attention seeking. Nine of Cups, they want it all. Oh, my mommy, my daddy. This is that motherfucker here that's gonna blame everything on their mama and their daddy, but not stand up for their damn self at their grown ass age. This is a motherfucker that'll claim they crazy or some shit. All to not take accountability for what the fuck they into. I'm telling you right now, it's a tower, ladies and gentlemen, going on outside. Someone here has deep childhood rooted issues, but then they come up, oh, I'm healed. But then you in the tower though, how? How are you healing in the tower? The only tower that should be coming up off of you right now, you should be gaining epiphanies and clarities on where to go. That should be the only towers you're getting, not towers where you're actually stuck in shit. How? If you're healing, how? Ace of Swords, true, how? The only towers you should be getting is epiphanies of clarity. That's it. What do you mean? Come on, man. Page of Cups in the reverse. Pisces energy. Someone here is a weak to the flesh. Weak. You're moving forward. What's the Someone's going crazy because you're literally you got away. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords. For others of you, you got out your own way and you changed your life and got away from false people, false narratives, false. It's not coming near you. Yeah, King of Swords. Demon has been slayed, hope. You're going from the 9 of Swords to the King. That means you graduated. That means you leveled up. That means you wised up. That means you have clarity. Divine Masculine, King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. For others of you, whoever's in this energy, if this is a King of Swords, Gemini energy, this is someone who's very cold. They don't have no love in them. Their logic is all, they always think logical all the time. And this is going to be the downfall of someone because they don't know how to balance. For others of you, this divine masculine is very balanced. King of Swords, King of Cups. That is someone who's very emotionally balanced, emotionally intelligent. They don't just snap for no reason. You have to have a good reason to get this motherfucker off his throne, honey. He ain't just gonna come up off his throne because you stepped on his shoes or you said some slick shit. Nah, you gonna have to do more than that. You don't move this divine masculine at all. Very intelligent. King of Swords, King of Cups. So there's a divine masculine here that's of high honor. And you have false people in your energy, divine masculine, that are jealous, 5 of Swords, of your gifts, of what you can produce. The Empress, male or female, you are someone who is the creator, okay? You have a legacy. You're strong. Strength speaks of masculine energy. You're going to get justice for whoever was in your energy trying to, boy, somebody won money and lost money. How do you go from winning money in the reverse, now you're in the 2 of Pentacles? You're juggling. How? What did you do with that money? What did you do with that money to where now you need more money? I mean, the money is literally falling from the sky, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at the photo. How do you lose that? And now you're 2 of Pentacles with it? How? What did you do with the money? We finna find out. What's the King of Swords right here? The Hermit. Yeah, someone's under investigation, honey. Whoever this false person is that's scared, that's worried, they're being watched by the feds. Hermit. Divine Masculine, you went within and you healed your daddy wounds. You healed your daddy wounds, okay? So these little hexes and curses that they managing, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, it's not touching you, honey. It's not doing it. Because you see, when you make a decision, like it says here, we have a choice. It says choice is the most powerful tool you have. Okay, 2 of Wands. You chose to love on you, 9 of Pentacles. You chose to move forward, the Chariot. They chose to stay stuck, 2 of Swords, in this victim mentality, Page of Pentacles. They chose this path for themselves. This don't got nothing to do with you. All right? What's the 5 of Swords? So they're jealous that you have achieved this big, huge success, this victory, recognition, awards, seniority, titles, degree, popularity, society. They're jealous of this. 5 of Swords, Aquarius. So now you got an Aquarius here, you got a Gemini here, and a Virgo. Fuck going on here? What's this? What's the 5 of Swords? Someone here is a stalker too. Someone here is all up in your finances. Yeah, judgment. Judgment for the haters. They're under judgment and they're gonna watch you. You were reincarnated. Now I'm hearing Kendrick, reincarnated. You're reincarnated to do this. You were reincarnated to live in high honor. And here go the bitches in the back, 5 of Wands, watching you, hating on you, gossiping. It's a death to that shit, Scorpio. It's a death. It's a done dada. It's a rap, bitch. And I said what I said. These people were jealous of you for your calling, high honor, gifts. This is why they mad. What's the Judgment? Scorpio, Sagittarius right here. Yeah, look, Tower. Look, Ace of Swords. This is why they're mad. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. They mad because you're of high honor. You have a calling on your life. They're mad. Okay, they're mad. Heavy Scorpio here. They're mad. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. They're jealous. 5 of Wands. They want to compete and all this other shit. It's an external party out here. Family members, co-workers, exes. You have people on your job, Divine Masculine. And you are the truth. You go from the Five of Swords to the Ace of Swords, which means you know who's in your energy trying to play on your top, my nigga. Yeah, Chariot, and you're going forward. Cancer energy, victorious, victorious, beautiful. Look at that. The angels is coming in. The angels is here. The Temperance, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they outside broke Five of Pentacles for trying to come up in your energy and eat off your name. What's the Chariot, honey? Some of you guys are getting a brand new car. Some of you guys, somebody tried to put somebody tried to put a tracking device on your car to blow your car up, honey. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. What's the Tower? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. Virgo energy. Somebody was trying to slow you down, and it's like you got an epiphany, like, oh shit, Ace of Swords. It was you? Yeah, it was you. It was this karmic. Page of Wands with the Lovers and the Strength. It was a karmic in your energy. It was a karmic. Yup, yup. It was a karmic. He was hating. She was nasty. She was dirty. She was trifling. She was a smut. It was a karmic. Okay? What's the King of Cups with the gift? I'm telling you, whoever this karmic is that was stalking you, they're under investigation and they're worried because whatever they try to take from you, it was all out of jealousy. It didn't even have to go that far. It didn't even have to go down like that. But because they can't control their flesh, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups reverse, they ass is getting smacked up with that fire. Now it's a Tower for niggas. Now you stepping out as high honor. What's gift right here for this energy? Yeah, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Now you got your boo too. Stop playing. Oh, they shocked you married now. Four of Wands. They wanted you to walk away from this Emperor, Empress. They shocked. This gift is love, honey. This is a gift of love. And you being in love is making niggas sick. Literally. You being in love is making motherfuckers sick to the point they see you with an official person who's ready to put in that work. Now you're going towards great fortune. Boy, they didn't expect this. They didn't expect this. They like, wait a minute, this is sad news. We wasn't supposed to hear this. Oh, they gonna hear this. They gonna see this in real time, bitch. King to the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be with another Scorpio, divine masculine, or you could be in a relationship or going towards a marriage here. And you have someone here that's losing money and time trying to attack your relationship out of jealousy. Yep, King of Wands and the Devil. I cannot make this shit up, bro. This is an ex-divine feminine that's trying to get you to walk away from your relationship. What's the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups and gift? This was a gift, this love right here. Yeah, and here go the devil. Here go the temptation. Here go the addictions. Here goes the Jezebel trying to rip something into pieces. Yeah, this trickster spirit has been blocked and you're free from it. Capricorn energy. So there's a Capricorn that has been trying to get in the middle of your gifts. Okay, whether it be a relationship, a job, a home, whatever this is, someone here got woke the fuck up. What's the devil? Yeah, Four of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles reversed, there was no return on this shit, bro. Whatever this devil was investing in to cause illusions in your marriage and your relationship, there was no return on this shit, bro. They were doing dream magic to try to siphon your energy. This was a bad investment. Okay, bad news, honey. Now the devil's stuck in the tower, honey, in the Five of Swords with the karmic. It was a karmic. Yup, it was a karmic. King of Wands. Everybody want to look at the King of Wands like he fine. He a motherfucking karmic if the mind ain't right. He'll lead people to hell if he had to. The King of Wands can come off looking good, but deep down, we need to look at that soul, bro. We need to see this motherfucker done sold his soul, but you look good. Fuck out of here with all that. Don't nobody care about that. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. Look at them holding all these burdens. Look at the devil holding all these damn burdens. They made a better wands than nails, honey. They gotta live in that now. They gotta lay in that bed. They gotta lay in this bed with the devil, honey. Because this investment is not gonna work. Yeah, you ain't getting no return on this. These people are waking up sick, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Yeah, Hangman, Queen of Swords, you don't cut the cord, honey. You don't cut the cord. What's the Ten of Wands? They're burdened. This was a bad investment working with this dark entity, trying to steal the gifts of this King and Queen of Cups in the dream state. I done told y'all once before, ain't no more dream magic. How many times I gotta tell y'all weirdos? Ain't no more dream magic. The shit is dead. Once divine masculine, divine feminine woke up to the shit Ace of Swords with the tower, it's a wrap. It's a done data, my nigga. Like, what's the Ten of Wands, honey? It was a karmic. Look, Nine of Pentacles, trying to siphon this divine feminine's energy. Nine of Pentacles. These are two independent beings. King and Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They're a gift to each other because they did the healing work, my nigga. They did the healing work. They went within and poured into themselves, Nine of Pentacles, waited on God before they met each other. They met each other through God. They prayed for each other. That's how they met. I'm telling you, Four of Wands. They manifested each other, this couple. So you can, this is a strong union here. This is a justice right here. Lovers, you're not touching this at all. This X, Knight of Wands, King of Swords, no. They met each other through God. You have to get to God to get to this divine feminine, honey. You ain't just gonna walk up and run into a divine feminine. That's not how that's gonna work. So you're gonna have to do the work because God is not going to send you his angel for you to abuse his angel. That's not how that's gonna work. So I don't know who done told you wrong, but somebody done told you wrong. Okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, very independent, self-sufficient. You're going from pre-empress to empress energy. You're standing in your power. You are a gift. You become the gift. Yeah. Four of Cups in the reverse. You ain't missing out on a motherfucking thing. You ain't missing out on nada. Okay? You could be seeing 444. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands is the Five of Wands. These people are going through conflict and chaos, internal conflict because they can't fuck with you. Every time they run up on this union, they wake up and lost, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What's winning money? Two of Pentacles. They juggling out here. They losing money. They're losing it all, honey. Yeah, I'm telling you, Knight of Swords, you're too ambitious. You're too, they wanted you to lose your money, siphon to energy to take from you this dark entity. This was a bad investment because now you're waking up to a lot of wealth instability. There's a business here that's going to take you to the next level. You're not missing out on anything. This was a bad investment, them coming into your dreams like this. This was just them getting backslash for real. What's the United Swords? So this is you running victory laps around these motherfuckers. Wow, Gemini energy. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it went back. There was no return on this investment. It went right back. Whatever they were doing to take your money or take your inheritance is going back. Yeah, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, they were sending loss to you, High Priestess. Yeah, nah, they're in the Three of Swords with it now. Yeah, the Hierophant. So let me get this right. This person got into a breakup with a bitch, and now they're trying to send this trickster spirit to you. Nah, it's not. It's going back. Sagittarius energy. You're too ambitious for these type of tricks. It's just not gonna work. Yeah, this person, yeah, Page of Wands, a magician. This person is very childish. They're trying to come back into your energy, trying to say hey again. They're very manipulative. See, they done got the drop. You're the true master manifester here. You're the one holding all of the juices, all of the creativity, all of the new beginnings. Yes, I'm telling you. Page of freaking, I mean, the Empress with the Page of Wands. Some of y'all could be pregnant here. They're trying to bind you, siphon you. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Now they got to pay karma. Yep, we got the Emperor. We got the Emperor. Six of Wands. Divine Masculine gonna win everything. So whoever you was trying to attack or play with, you gonna see. What's the Page of Wands? Whoever this karmic ex was. Yeah, Eight of Wands. They're gonna see how your manifestations come in quicker than you can think. Like I said in the beginning, it's a change happening super fast. Because when you set your heart on something, your desires on something, no one can touch it. We have the Eight of Wands with the Magician. Whenever you ask God for something, it comes in quick. This full moon in Scorpio, I hope you were using this to pray, manifest, call in your energy back, cleanse your space, and manifest what your heart desires, not what the ex desires, your mama desires. This is about you. This ain't about nobody else. This is about you taking your power back. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, something is coming in quick. They winning, they losing money, you winning money. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Magician. You're the true magician out here. That's what they finna see. Like, come on, man. This ain't gonna stick, man. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Who this hoe? So now this person is leaving their person to come towards you. They're trying to manifest you back. Yeah, no. This person is childish, or there's a lot of children involved with something. Okay, who is this Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups? So there could be a Queen of Wands that knows that somebody wants to come towards you and she's doing money magic or getting readings. You have Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, but you don't want the motherfucker though. This is damaged goods. This is waste goods here. This is a waste man. And there's a bitch out here trying to do readings on you to figure you out. Seven of Cups with the Three of Pentacles, and they're confused because they can't. They're working with people, other readers, and they still can't attack you, touch you, see you, none of that. Yeah, you wasting your time. It's a bunch of bitches in the back that's wasting your time. Why? Why do it to yourself? Because you're just going to get smacked with that same energy you're sending out. The wheel is here. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Whoever you were working with, this was a bad investment. You're not going to get a return on it. You're going to lose money, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You can work with whoever. Somebody try to set somebody up, line somebody up over some bread, bro. Somebody is really jealous. This is what jealousy yeah, they're going to get exposed with the sun. All these people, boy, listen. Whoever this bitch was working with, this Queen of Wands, Hermit energy, to stalk you, to jock you, they finna be seen, bro. They gonna be seen, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, break up where? Break up where? Nah, no. Not over here, not over here. Yup, Five of Swords reversed. There's gonna be an uncover of a crime. Yes. Woo! Whoever this bitch was working with to steal money, honey, let me tell you something. There's going to be a new discovery in a case here. Somebody here is going to get exposed for stealing money, working with people to confuse somebody. Several people are getting exposed for this crime here. So yeah, someone's being publicly embarrassed, humiliated here. Because whoever they were working with to cause this illusion or confusion, it was all over money. And they try to hide it, and now they're getting exposed. Yeah, we have the Queen, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, and the Death. They were paying people to do death magic on this High Priestess, and now they're getting exposed for their dirt. In the public eye, in the news, whatever the fuck you want to call it. In the neighborhood, in the community, family, secrets is coming out. This is the time for y'all niggas to understand, yeah, Eight of Swords, and they're going right to prison, okay? That's what they're going to. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, it's a bunch of lies and deceit here. Child, they losing hella bread, I'm trying to tell you. They wanted you to juggle, that shit went right back. What's the Eight of Swords? So now there's Two of Pentacles again, yeah, it's going back. King of Cups, the Temperance, you're not touching this divine masculine, just period. This is an earth angel. You're not touching him. It was never meant for him to be touched or none of that. Y'all hoes is gonna, let me get my warrior deck on you hoes. Cause I'm telling you, something here is gonna slap this fucking group. I'm telling you. Something here is slapping. Somebody here is getting slapped. What's false person, honey? Oh my. So I just popped in to do a little collective read because I was called to. Yeah. These false people are in regret, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know I cannot change the past. No, they can't. They don't make their bed. They made their bed, honey. They got to lay in that. What else? Yeah, Angel of Balance. Karma's here to collect. Keep playing. They keep playing. Temple path. Your gifts are going towards this temple path. One more. Winning money in reverse. Yeah, relationships. This is about your relationship. They didn't want you to prosper. But see, you're happy and you're rocking all the way to the bank while these people lose. They're losing everything. I'm telling you that's what's happening. Let me get this thing exposed today. So I just popped in to do a quick live for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day and keep working, y'all. Keep working because the door to personal healing and happiness is wide open because of your honesty. What's regret? Why are these false people in regret? Well, you know why, don't you? You definitely do. Yeah, because they're toxic. That's why. That's why they're in regret. They're toxic. Be careful not to overindulge in alcoholic beverages or drug abuse. Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups reversed. That's what I said. This person is in the flesh. I told you that. Hating on your body image or exercise routine. Yeah, y'all bitches hate on everything. What's new? What is this? Yeah, they can't stand to see you shine. Yeah, these people do masks. They wear masks and shit. They're weird. This is a weirdo. Mad because you're on the come up or some shit. Yeah, they jealous. They can't stand to see you shine, honey. That's the problem. That's why they're gonna regret. Yeah, take a spiritual bath, and that's what you need to do to wash off this nasty energy. Burn some Palo Santo. What's high honor and balance? Look at this. These bitches is mad. Yeah, we have Your significant other is we're sending you negativity. So whoever this ex was that you was laying with, this person, you was laying with this person and they was hating on you the whole time. And with the Tower Ace of Swords, you're like, oh shit, you gained an epiphany, you moved away Six of Swords, now balance is being restored and they're paying karma. That's what happened. You didn't know they was hating on you, but they were. It says their social media posts and memes are directed towards you. Who gives a fuck? You ain't on this internet shit. You just on here to do your job and you leave. You ain't on this, oh, this weird shit. Stealing your ideas and pretending they invented them? Yeah, I'm sure they do. It says impulsive rage of anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, violence. Yeah, this person is going to jail, period. Whoever was trying to steal. So flip and switch the roles. What's Temple Path? It says your own worst enemy in the reverse. You cause most of these problems of bad things to happen to yourself. That's in the reverse. King of Cups does not. King of Cups does not. King of Cups pre-charges their energy. They do not. That's in reverse. What's own worst enemy in reverse? Okay, it says you will witness their karma. I told you, you're in your north node. They're in their south node. So you're gonna see as you look down what these people were into and why they were in your energy so hard. Like why were they on you so hard? You're gonna see it's because this is a scorned love. This is a scorned lover. It says an old fling or a current recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection. So because this King of Cups rejected somebody started doing spell work on this person. That's why I say y'all gotta be careful with who y'all laying with, man. This is crazy. Yeah, copycats. So they go and get copycats to mimic your energy, to be like you, dress like you, walk like you, trying to be just like you in everything that you do. Because this Queen of Wands is mad that this Queen of Cups is in a relationship with this King of Cups, Empress energy. That's who you're with, and they're mad. Stay mad. What's relationships? They're mad at your relationships. They're sick because you're in love. Come on now. Yeah, causing you to miss or lose out on opportunities. I just said this on my Aquarius reading. Somebody's trying to hold you back from going through the gates. Yeah, this is a trickster spirit that they sent out with the devil here, the scorned love. It says sudden loss of memory. It says things end up missing. Yeah, it's a trickster spirit. Somebody wanted you to overspend or do something with your money. It's a no. It says causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, mood swings. Yeah, this is blocks. Yep, and then we have hate tweets towards you, petty birds, tweet. Yeah, Divine Feminine don't even got a Twitter. It says blackmail. So somebody was using blackmail, says digging dirt up on you to use against you later. Whatever. They put you in the dirt, you come up clean. So it don't matter. It don't matter what they do. It's not affecting me. Just keep hopeful. I stay positive. Ooh, ooh, yeah, baby. What's going on? What is happening here? This person is running out of patience. Oh, they mad, collective. They big mad. Oh well, you winning out here. That's why they mad. Look at all these cards that come out. I didn't even want all them cards, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah, they were told to choose wisely. Every day they have a choice. They can't chosen to fuck with you. Yeah, and now look, they're going through obstacles and challenges because they didn't make the right choices. Okay, accelerated motion, whatever they were sending you, they did not make the right choice doing that. Okay, because you've already moved on from mental conflict, so now they're stuck in it. They're the ones sick because you're in love. They're the ones mad that you're with the official person. So they have to eat that. So this was your reading collective. Leave me a comment, share the live, like the live. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in the middle of the day. I know I didn't inform you guys I was going live, but I just like to pop up. I just like to pop up every now and again. So y'all continue to stay blessed. Allow God's blessings to flow through you. Release what doesn't serve you. Your enemies are getting backslapped with the Holy Spirit. So keep focusing on what your heart desires to allow blessings to flow through naturally and abundantly. Have a beautiful rest of your day. God bless and stay